and you went from 6 to 12 to 17, and in 3 months you scaled from $6,000 to $17,000. Your best friend, somebody asked you like, hey, I need one tip on how to grow my signing agent business. What would that be for you?
Hey folks, Brian Tate here, and what you're getting ready to watch is a excerpt from an interview that I did with Mark Wills, where I was interviewed on how I've scaled my business upwards of making $17,000 in a single month as a notary signing agent. So in this video, it's going to be a short video where I divulge my number one secret that I believe that can truly transform your business as a notary signing agent. So if you are a notary signing agent and you're looking to scale your business, or if you're looking to get in this industry, I believe this number one tip that I share in this video has the ability to transform your business overnight. Once I made this tip and once I made this switch, I was able to earn upwards of $42,000 in the last 3 months alone. So take notes, listen to it, and I hope it adds value. And if you do find value in it, please smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Peace.
Anyhow, so let's get to that question, man, on what's one tip? Like, break it down. Well, you have the floor. Help another signing agent right now.
My one tip to a signing agent, if it was like my friend or something, is for sure would be to go direct before you think that you're ready.
Let's talk
And
through
and I have a system for that too. Because
let me just time out real quick. We'll get into that system.
Okay.
But you said something that I think should not be glanced over, and that is go direct before you think you are ready.
Yes.
So what I heard is you succumbed to a little bit of self-doubt early on in your journey, saying, I'm not ready.
Right.
I'm not ready. So talk through that, because you're not the only signing agent who is still working for signing services, telling themselves the same narrative you did. I'm not ready. Oh, just one more month of signing services. Oh, just 10 more signings. Talk through that so you can help them, because I think that's powerful, man.
I think that most people think that there's an arbitrary number, like I have to do 100 signings before I can go direct, or like I need to have 200, or I need to have X amount of months of experience before I go direct. Like no one is going to come to your house and knight you and say you're good enough to be a go direct. It's like literally on you. Like you could just wake up today and say, I'm gonna go direct tomorrow. Like obviously you don't have to like cut off signing services when you're starting that process. But some people look at it like it's white or black. I was looking at it like it was white or black. It's not white or black. It's like you should have a mix of everything to fill up whatever you have to do to fill up your calendar. So it's not whether it's signing service or direct. It's like I'm going to start this journey while this other journey is they're simultaneous. So it's not like you don't have to wait, because it's not like you're doing one or the other. You're doing them both at the same time in a sense. So
yeah, no.
And the other thing is like the other part of that is if you feel like I'm finally ready, that means I feel like you didn't really push or challenge yourself. You should feel a little uncomfortable when you do it. Like that's how you really grow. Like obviously, even when like if you're a bodybuilder lifting weights, your muscles grow when you get that tension and stuff like that. You got to have that slightly uncomfortable feeling to grow. So like if you're 100% like, yeah, I got everything down, you probably waited too long, a little bit too long. You should have like, let me challenge myself.
I love it. I mean, there's a few things I want to touch on. A is like, you're right. If you actually feel ready to go direct, you've left money on the table for too long. If you're waiting till that
I did that.
Yeah. You've been leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Let's go back to your original topic, which was, you wish your tip you'd give somebody is that they should go direct sooner.
Yeah.
And you talked about a system. So let's talk about the system.
Okay.
Go back there and see if we can help some other people with that.
Okay. So the biggest reason why most people, or at least from just my observation and my own personal experience, the biggest reason why most people don't go direct sooner is because they don't want to risk the relationship of messing up documents for a direct client. So what I tell people, and I've told people in the group, and I haven't seen anybody really share this before on the videos, but this is something that obviously I wanted to provide as much value as possible, is when I tell people, like, if you're going to start the journey of going direct, start with escrow and title companies that are farther away from your house. Obviously, your dream client is the closest escrow company to you. Obviously, 10-minute, 20-minute drive, that's going to be your dream client. Don't start there. Start like 45 minutes away. Start an hour away with those escrow and title companies. So if you do mess up and you do kind of like damage their relationship, it's an hour away. Obviously, you don't want to have like your name out here like that you're not doing it, holding it down. But if you start farther away and then work your way back closer to your home, to your ideal client, then you kind of eliminate that reason why of why you're not starting right away.
Oh,
So
I
start
love.
farther out and then work your way back home. And I
Okay,
got that from an LSS student privately. Like took him out for drinks and
love it. Again, your net worth equals your network. My
yeah,
man's networking like a maniac, and I
yeah,
love it. But there's a few things I want to hit right there, okay, which I think is juicy nuggets. I call them. Is you expected a learning curve,
yeah,
but I think that's the problem with some signing agents. They expect to go right into something and do it perfectly. If you anticipate the learning curve, you
yeah,
anticipate there might be bumps in the road, it makes the bumps in the road more digestible, right? You get less discouraged. So a lot of people think, I'm going to go direct, I'm going to be perfect, and they're not perfect, and they get upset, and then they quit, they get fizzled out, and they
oh, you're not gonna be perfect. Even when you're direct, there's one of the escrow offices. I believe we found out that my wife's uncle passed away one day, and on one of the this is like I think in January or December or January. Sorry, I don't remember when specifically. I believe it was in January. I had two signings for this one escrow office. I messed up on two files for her. Like I made the same mistake because obviously like I was thinking about the death and stuff. I've never made a mistake with her stuff before. But on the same day I made the exact same mistake. Like I didn't put my name on it was like a Quicken Loans
right,
a file, and on the deed of trust I didn't put my name as the notary. It's the same exact mistake. Because I was thinking I was trying to I gotta get home, I gotta take care of the kids, and literally I apologized and I went into like like trying to make up for that. And the next day she gave me four signings. So it's like you don't have to be perfect. You are gonna make mistakes. Those are things that are gonna come. But like yeah, like
I love it.
it, even you can make 17 grand and still make mistakes.
I love it. I know this was inspiring. I mean, like I said, I heard, like I said, the first thing I heard was, anticipating learning curve. That's okay.
Yeah,
Like people, I think the reason people get discouraged so quick in this business is because they expect perfection out of the gate. And like, what in the world are you perfect at the first time you do something? And so you anticipate that. Number two thing is you're very methodical with how you market, right? You're like,
yeah,
look, I'm going indirectly to business. I'm going to start a little bit farther away from my house. If I happen to take some lumps, it'll be with clients out there. If I
right,
lose them, it's not the end of the world because there's
yeah,
still 18 title companies within 5 miles of my house.
yeah,
So it's very strategic. And I want really people to hear how a 17,000 a month signing agent is very strategic on how he markets. It's not haphazard. It's not without a plan. It is, I'm going to go here, work my way in closer to wherever my home base is. Um, Fire, my man. Thank you.
hopefully you guys grasp the true magnitude of what I just shared. I believe it's to be the number one tip that anyone can use as a notary signing agent to immediately and instantly scale your business. Again, please, 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 if you guys found value in the video that I just shared, please smash the like button. It helps out with the algorithm. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting more content that will help you grow your business. And what I'm going to do is, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, if you comment the word thanks in the description, you'll be entered to win a $25 Amazon gift card. And I'm going to be announcing the winner for that in the next 48 hours. So if you made it all the way to the video, end of the video, thank you for doing so. Again, like the button, subscribe, comment the word thanks for your chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card. All right, you guys have a great day. Peace.